Hey, what's up, everyone? We are right now downstairs at Beta Nightclub, and you are watching the Chain Game with my man W.
We're back again. It is that time of the week, Chain Game, and you know who you're kicking it with here. It's W. And today, it's Thursday nights. We're downtown Denver at Beta Nightclub. I think Thursday nights is his favorite night, my favorite night. First off, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I'm Fedde Legrand.
Coming across from the pond, the Dutchman.
All the way.
Fedde Legrand. So, Fedde, let me tell you about this. Chain Game.
Explain it to me, man. Explain it to me.
Chain Game is this. We got a series of questions for you.
Yeah.
Each question, there might be a prize associated with it. If you get it right, of course, you get the prize. But you get 3 lives. If you miss it, well, that's 1 life gone. If you get all the way through it, you win the entire thing. What do you think that is? Chain Game, what are you going to go home with today?
I reckon I get like a chain like you have, actually.
Maybe he does. We'll just find out about that.
I hope so.
First question.
First item.
No, you don't win this. Come on. This is just the first question. You're not going out that big, my friend. So the first question is this. I got a city for you here. This global city, hold on here. This global city is known as the City of Light because of its famous electronic juggernaut that started there. You should know this. Where am I talking about? Go.
Seriously, I should know that? Can you repeat the question?
Okay. This global city is known as the City of Light because of the famous electronic juggernaut that started there. This is close to your home, close to your heart. Come on. He's taking, I hear help from the audience, maybe? No, you can't use help. Who is this?
I mean, City of Light, I would actually guess Paris, but no, it's not. It's
Start. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because Eindhoven is the answer to that. Because of Phillips.
Yeah, of course.
Tell me about Eindhoven, and more importantly, tell me about Eindhoven in 1998.
In 1990.
Well, tell me what was tell me what was going on Don Salon. Don Salon, man, your manager's helping you out here, man. You gotta know this stuff. Tell me about Don Salon.
I thought it was like world-changing stuff or whatever. No, I mean actually that was actually like back then you had like about 5 clubs that really mattered, and the Dance Salon was one of, like, literally translated it's dance saloon, which is a pretty lame name, but it was actually one of the coolest clubs in Holland back in the day.
And that's where you started, is that right? Or what was going on there?
Yeah, I mean that was like my first serious residency actually. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to give it to you. And because of that, man, you are going home with an... Oh, my goodness. That's a rare quantity right there. Come on.
No, that's good. That's good.
So, number 2, let's do this. I got a person here for you. Let's see if you can get it. In the early 1990s, this artist made a serious resurgence when rappers Tupac and Snoop Dogg began sampling his work. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997. Who ya?
I don't know, man. George Clinton?
Oh, you're going home with that one too, man. Taking home some George Clinton. That's the realest of the real. Tell me about George Clinton, though. What's up with him?
Actually, I mean, I like when I just got interested in music. I used to be into hip hop, but later I found out that pretty much all the artists just almost sample everything, and that a lot of the stuff that they sampled, from Dre to De La Soul to whatever, it came from these guys actually. So, and that's how I got into them, and I think it's super cool. Actually, Snoop, like. All his stuff is almost based on their stuff.
I did know that too, and it's the greatest funkin' hits.
It's amazing, man. I don't even have this, so that's good.
You got now. You do.
Even the artwork is close to Snoop's artwork.
Doggy style, right there, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Show the audience that so they can see a little bit of an early doggy style. And when was this out? You should know that.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know that either, man. I was hoping
before my time, man.
Me too, right? Johnny Depp, Moby, Matt Damon, Coldplay, and Fedde all have what in common?
Johnny Depp, Coldplay.
I like how you keep looking over here. The answers aren't over there, man. Come on. You gotta look that way. Maybe they'll help you. Come on. What is it?
That's a weird combination. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right. Life won, lost. War Child. Come on, man. You knew that.
Yeah, no, sorry, man. Sorry.
Okay, you don't apologize. But tell me about War Child, and actually tell me more specifically about what you did in that hot air balloon for War Child.
Actually, there were 3 hot air balloons in total.
Oh, there's 3. I didn't know.
Yeah. And they were all hooked up together with a sound system, and we actually played in the air.
How high are we up in the air? I mean, was this like?
I don't know. You guys have miles. We have meters high.
I know, right? We do weird metrics. I know. So you're like a kilometer up, something like that.
No, I think that's too much, but I think it's probably close. But it was really cool. It was really cool to actually play in a hot air balloon. It was quite nice. And I think it's such a good initiative. I mean, of course there's a lot of hurt in the world in general, but I think especially when it concerns kids, I think it's important that you help them out any way you can, and they really give, like the kids have been in a war situation, they really give them really good help.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's great.
And for clarification, all those people.
I didn't even know that, man.
You didn't know that? Johnny Depp, they're all involved with War Child.
Johnny Depp.
Well, now you can say, what up, Johnny Depp, War Child right there.
Good stuff, man.
Okay, so next one here. Check this out. I'm going to show you a picture of something, and then you're going to tell me what this picture has to do with this artist, because I know it's somewhat significant to you. So this artist was heavily influenced by this woman right there. Who is that? You don't know who that is? Come on, you gotta know who that is, man.
Seriously, I have to know.
Yeah, that's iconic. Iconic to American culture. I know you're not from the States, but I think that's global.
I mean, I know Wizard of Oz, but I have no clue, man.
She's pretty hot.
Is she?
I mean, I think she's pretty fine, bro.
Oh, right here, or
Yeah.
by now.
I mean, either or, right? Okay, well, I'll go a little bit further with it. So that person right there, what was that movie she was from?
Wizard of Oz.
Okay, perfect. So, I guess that's true. It was probably on top, so it would help there. But this artist was heavily influenced by Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz, and this artist was found by Big Boy, but Dorothy Gale was like her biggest inspiration, which is awesome. So who is this person? Go. This is important to you too, because you've been thinking about this person for a while, man. You've been wanting to do something. Who is it? Yes.
It could be either Janelle Monáe or Missy Elliott or.
You got about 5 seconds. 5, 4,
I don't know.
3. Not alive. Gone, man. You were close though. It was Janelle Monáe.
Oh, it was. Shit, yeah.
So Janelle Monáe, what do you want to tell Janelle Monáe out there? Because she's obviously watching Chain Gang.
Call me.
Do you want to do something with her?
No, I would love to. Yeah, I think she's like super. I think you're super talented. So like, give me a call and we'll do something together.
And Dorothy, Wizard of Oz. There it is, man. There it is. She's a no. She's known. All right, so check this out. You got 1 life left. So I want to help you out here, man, because we still got a couple questions left.
Like any 50-50 chance or like a lifeline or whatever, no?
Well, you got this lifeline over here. Whoever this guy is. Who is this guy over here?
No idea.
In 1994, the police chief Robert Newcomb banned this demonstration on the grounds that it was too big, too loud, litters the streets of the city, and moreover, only is of the interest of a very insignificant sector of the population. In Zurich, Switzerland, started in 92. In 94, there were 40,000 people. In the year 2012, now there are 950,000 attendees. What is it? Go.
That must be a street parade.
Street parade. So, more importantly, street parade is epic, correct?
Is what?
Epic.
Yeah. That's. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. But I think it originated in. I'm not saying it's a copy, but it's a similar kind of protest march, or that's how it started, as they had in Berlin with the Love Parade. So yeah.
Yes. But going with street parade, what happened at street parade with one of the elderly individuals who got a little bit declothed, danced naked. Come on, you tell me this story. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too.
Well, I mean, you have lots of people like that all the time. Like you mean the guy in the crowd that kind of like was having a lot of fun and decided to take all his clothes off?
Tell me about him, man. What was that story about?
I don't know, man. It's just some weird guy in the audience. But I mean, like even it's like it's sometimes like an accident. You don't want to look, but you still look. You know.
You had to look, man. He's in front of you. How old is he?
I know.
Too old?
Yeah, like 50 something.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Too old to take your clothes off, man.
Hey, but you got the question right, man. And now people know that do not take your clothes off if you were at street festival or street parade.
But just in general, like, don't take your clothes off if you're over 40, man. It's like
Great advice. Fantastic advice. I'm gonna give you a lyric from a song.
Don't I get a prize? I got this one.
Oh, wow, you're holding me to... Okay, I see how it is. You might get that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can't hold me to that high of a standard, okay, man. Come on. I'm being nice on this one. So the lyric goes like this. When I'm in London or Paris, I just cherish the city hat to the back I'm wearing. We are the best city, ain't no comparing. And this girl with the red hair, she just keeps staring. This was a rapper off of one of your songs that they rapped over your song and remixed it, and that would be
D12.
Say it a little louder.
D12.
There it is, D12 Bizarre. Tell me about that. I mean, that was kind of the pinnacle start of Fedde right?
Yeah, I mean, like obviously the record with Jansen for Detroit did really well, but I think it was just I think they actually did an amazing job, and I was very surprised because I think especially in 2006 there were hardly any hip hop artists that would be affiliated with dance music, but they did a really good job, so it was really cool. And actually they're from Detroit, of course, which made sense. So yeah.
What if I told you Bizarre from Detroit is here right now and he's gonna come out as the prize?
Just let him come in.
Bizarre, come on! No, I'm kidding. He's not here, man. I wish I would have that prize for you. Maybe next time on Chain Game. But what's even more significant, you are still alive, and you have one life left, one question left. What do you gotta say?
I can make it for sure. but the last one's hard, of course, right?
Of course. I want this chain, man. Come on. As much as I want a Dutchman walking out of this chain, because it's the only time this series that's gonna happen. So let's see what happens. So, one life left, one step closer to the chain. Here we go. This campaign had a TV commercial that was nominated for a Dutch Advertising Award. I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to kind of skew it, I think. The Gouden Lookie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's kind of close.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, Lookie he's a lion, and he used to be, don't ask me why, but he used to be in between commercials, and the Gouden is golden.
I see. So what was that campaign? And I'll even help you on the first part of this question. It's two-part. Tiesto is the worldwide ambassador for them. You know what this is, man. Come on.
I do?
Oh, my God. I was hoping you get this so I can give you the second part.
But they had a campaign?
Huge campaign. Tiesto is the spokesperson, man. And you're Fedde Legrand.
Yeah, but then but I don't want to lose my life, so I want to be careful here.
I like it. You're playing. Okay. You can take your time.
I'm not sure if they had a global campaign. Yeah, it must be actually. But it must be Dance for Life, I think, or not.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Is it Dance for Life?
Correct on the first part. Okay, we're not done yet. All right, the second part. This is for the real thing, man. I want you to get it. I really do. So, what song did Dance for Life choose to use as their official anthem? And I'll give you one clue, and it's the last I can help you, man. All right, serious. Paul Van Dyke remixed it. What do you got? Go. I'm not speaking more. Taking the shirt off for this one, man, because I'm even sweating. My God, this is hot.
Paul Van Dyke did a remix? Can I get a lifeline?
Lifeline from the audience. Anyone? I don't think anyone's gonna know this. I think William over here.
No, we're just gonna go with that. Dance for Life.
And ladies and gentlemen,
that's the name of the track.
Dance for Life is not correct. Oh my God, man! It was actually "Breathe Sunshine."
Really?
Dino Sopos, Paul Van Dyke did the remix. There it is, the anthem. They chose it. I'm sorry, man.
I still don't know. Shit. Sorry.
No one knows it except for, I guess, Chain Game knows it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No, I didn't know that actually.
Well,
Like it's a fair loss. I'm fine with it.
okay.
Even though I did want to change, but
I know. I'll let you at least just kind of feel it, so you know kind of what you could have been rocking on stage tonight.
Solid gold, man. Like,
Solid
so
gold,
happy.
man. 24 karat, no questions asked. Well, I was gonna let you have it, but you did go home. What did you go home with? Show them what you went home with first off.
These are my prices. Like, this makes you think of home.
The Phillips light
And
bulb.
actually, the CD, which is pretty good together. So.
And you got some champagne. Cheers some champagne,
well,
man,
yeah.
because you're gonna go out at least with a few things,
Close.
and hopefully, you can tell people back across the pond that you
About
gave
the
it the
chain game.
best
Yeah, I
on
did
the
that.
chain
Yeah,
game,
yeah, yeah.
and
I
maybe
almost
anyone
made
who
it.
wants to try. You almost made it.
Yeah.
You got down to one life, so cheers to that, man. And hey, stay tuned next week. Fedde didn't get it this time, but that's okay, because they may have a chance next week. Chain game. Tell them what's up. Last word.
Thank you so much, Chain Game. I'll see you next time. Cheers.